What up? It's me. I'm here. I haven't set it up properly yet. Don't you worry about it. It's all fine. Hello.
So,
I couldn't come up with a good intro.
don't
For the last 2-3 minutes, I was like, I'm gonna come up with an intro, and I didn't get anything.
know
So,
why you ever
oh no, I may have cut.
bother. It is. I have never once seen it go well for you.
Yeah, that's fair. It hasn't really ever. Do you see it? Does it work? Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on. The stream's working, but my internet sucks lately. So
Oh
be
man,
warned.
unfortunate. I haven't done this in a while. I forget how to host.
Well, the left thing makes the mouse go click, so you could start
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Woo, woo, woo.
Sorry, I'm trying to open chat.
Okie doke.
I
Well,
do it from my phone, but it's updating.
oh no. Wolfie only just got here, so you didn't miss anything.
Me. Oh shit! Wait just a second.
Okay, I've waited a second.
Do a.
What now?
Oh, don't be, don't. I don't have the energy to deal with this today.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I did change it. I changed everything about it, and it was just like, yeah, you've changed it, and then it didn't.
Huh?
The stream, it's not changed what it is, because it's an idiot stream.
Oh,
Don't worry, it'll be fine. You don't have to do anything. They'll just stare at
I
my
want to see
screen.
fucking chat.
Ah,
Otherwise, I don't know what people are saying.
God damn it. This is my favorite intro so far because it's awful. It's all my fault. It's entirely my fault.
Did not mean to go full screen.
There we go. Fixed it. Okay. God damn it. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Are you good? Oh dear.
Just
What was that? Sorry?
piece of shit fucking internet.
Yeah.
My internet sucks.
Yeah, it's alright. You're here now. We can do it. We did it.
I only have like 30 tabs open. It's not that many.
Yes, it is.
It isn't.
At a max, I have 4 tabs open at most, usually.
If I bookmark it, I'm not going to come back to it.
What about using history?
Oh, I see you've labeled this finale time. That's optimistic.
I have a good name for it. Also, we are close to the end when you remember. I think we
To
got
the
like
what?
one section
Well, the end?
left. Yeah.
I mean, it's an Ace Attorney section, though.
That's true.
That could mean years.
Very true. Very true. Let's do
What
it.
are you talking about?
I don't know.
Ah, fuck, I still can't see chat. This is an outrage. Sorry, Edgeworth. The internet's not working.
God damn it. Why can't you see chat? No, I'm kidding.
You won't be able to receive my nudes.
God damn it. Hey, North.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble, baby.
Oh, shut up. Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours. I haven't done this voice in a while. I can't remember quite how it
It
goes.
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Fuck. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
Oh, I was put your boner away.
You want to know something I'm really upset about?
What?
Today, I started compulsively making sure the lid on my water bottle was aligned up right, and now I can't stop doing it, and I hate it.
I'm a little bit okay that after you said compulsively, that is what followed. I was like, is this gonna get strange?
No, it's just because I have OCD
I was like,
and I've accidentally indulged in a new compulsion I hate.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later. We're just about to kiss.
No, we could use a third. Wait, Detective Gumshoe. What is
What?
it?
Can you?
It's not my Phoenix voice.
Like just
He comes out from under the couch.
he's in the plant. He's been there the whole time, just waiting for that line.
Oh, for God's sake!
Get him out of here! You're violating the restraining order. You've got
We're
a
in a
lot
courtroom.
of nerve,
This
pal,
won't end well
making
for you.
a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it
Now
off,
I'm all
you can.
sweaty. Better take off this jacket.
Ugh! I've seen happier people at funerals. Don't isolate that sound.
I take it Lana's having you run errands again, like a little bitch. You little bitch. You little bitch dick.
Yeah.
You little dick bitch.
Yeah. God, Gumshoe, stand up for yourself. Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal.
Getting weird.
Here, she asked me to give you this to you if that was a break.
It has a little chiclet on it.
Oh, he's all like, my wife was killed 8 years ago. It's the wrong case I can't solve.
Evidently, Lau. Edward was talking about this just the other day.
I really amused myself with that one. It's a duck and his wife was killed.
Oh, you were laughing at your own joke.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's the one case I can't solve.
You know what I love about you the most? It's your humility.
You know what I love about you the most?
Nothing.
That you're the best. I was going to say something mean, but
off.
I couldn't think of the exact wording for what I don't like, and I know what it is. You must know the 2 rules for Ensla.
You need a second to think about it, and then you want to tell everyone live?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you've explained it all on your own. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Don't talk about these attorneys.
Is that right, Mr. Wright? Was that my voice?
It's just like...
I think so.
It's like deep in like a cup of pudding, just like... I don't know.
Well,
you could at least study some evidence law. Really?
Yes.
You're embarrassing me right now.
How did you become a lawyer?
I'm fucking embarrassed. My sister's here, dude.
A message?
She said,
say a massage.
You're a stupid bitch.
Am I right?
Stop trying to defend me. I already asked you not to. Why do you keep doing this?
Oh, don't listen to that!
No wonder.
I accidentally turned the stream on my phone.
Oh, no one heard
That was
anything.
so silly of me.
No one heard anything
Good.
until you made a big deal out of it. Anyway, to continue with my bit. No wonder Mia died under your chair.
Oh, there we go.
She said, if you're planning to take him on, you're going to need this book.
Bigger condom. Him.
Man, I didn't think I'd be taking a small chicken on, but here we go. Here we are. I guess I'll need to get... Wait, that's your...
I'll need to give this... I guess, yeah. I'll have to...
I'll give this book a
securely into his pocket.
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. All this is left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence.
That's where you're wrong, detective.
Huh?
It's not the only place, though. You're wrong about everything.
Yes, always, all the time, ever since I met him. Always wrong. Wrong, Gumshoe. You stupid.
Not like me.
Fool.
I'm right.
Right, we need some space. Haven't you figured it out yet?
Under the cravat.
Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat?
Hot under the cravat is like the title of their sex tape.
I told you to delete that footage.
Amused myself.
Because when I do it, it's like
we have fun here.
You do it.
You're right. No. I'm saying I get it now.
Yeah. Mr.
Hey,
Edgeworth,
90.
the real trial today hasn't begun yet. The trial of why Phoenix is still wearing clothes. What?
I don't
What
have
else is
any
there left to do?
evidence. And he starts tripping.
Your credibility's been
Gross Miles
ruined
noises
with
kill
this
me.
forged evidence you were unaware of. Emma Sky found
thought you
out
said
she was unwittingly
disforged.
caused a man's death, and now you're
I was like, the fuck?
telling... Gumshoe, why are you laughing? Nothing. You're telling me you want to do more? You gotta be kidding me, pal.
You're missing the point, detective. See, he's an idiot.
He's just like, what
Lana
is the
didn't
point?
murder Detective Goodman.
What is the point, Edgeworth?
I mean, he looks like his head's a little juice box, right? And his pen is just
Yeah,
a straw.
absolutely.
Like Ace Attorney promotional theme park drinks.
Yeah. That's horrifying to think about.
Detective Brains, hey, it's empty! Wink. Really stuck a knife into his dead body. It means the real killer is still out there. You're right. You're right. I'm not sure he's okay. The
What?
policemen are like, I could do something about it, but I won't. And we're going to expose him. No matter what it takes.
Get your Gant horniness out of here. We quashed that already.
Oh, we were talking about Gant, huh? This is more of a Phoenix horny joke.
Yeah.
This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end.
God, he's so hot when he's righteous.
All determined.
Yeah. February
What I like
25th,
man.
1252.
Determination.
District Court.
What they call a difficult orgasmer medically. Oh, whatever it could be, but well, the fucking two of you turn it down, Jesus. Every time with this shit. It's children in this. It's inappropriate. Court, whatever it could be. Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
can you be normal for this trial?
Never.
Mr. Edgeworth.
What are you going to do about it, Judge? I know
Oh,
all
Jesus
about
Christ.
your
Escort
trips to
him
the
out.
toilet.
Lana's not guilty. I don't
All
give a
about
shit.
your
Whatever.
trips
I
to the
quit.
toilet.
You know, I went to school for 8 fucking years.
I went
to
to
become
school
a judge
my
and
entire life. My father died. Yeah,
The
okay.
fair committee is planning to impose house penalties for your actions.
Thank you for the news, Your Honor.
Yes, well,
Just dies.
and everyone's just like, oh, what do we do? And they're like, if he stays dead for 15 minutes, we can legally leave the courtroom.
Yeah. If he just stays dead for 15 minutes, Lana's legally
Oh,
off the hook.
McDonald's is just down the road, guys! Let's go! It'll be like lunch all day!
Gant's just like, what the fuck? Is this serious? Are you guys for real?
Let's go to the judge's lounge.
Oh
See
my
what's up in
God.
there.
It's just like,
Stuff in the locker. Normally, this is why the prosecution calls for the witness. But, I think you might be onto something.
yeah, he's dead.
He's just fucking... This isn't easy to say because my lungs are
My
no
IV
longer
drip is
working.
empty.
What?
He said, my IV drip is empty.
Oh God. Rejection. You see, there's some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have
Implanted
a little
5G
crutch on the
technology.
defense.
What? No!
And the whole courtroom's like, ooh, Martha Phoenix in this
Struck a bargain.
F-U-C-K.
You think I have manipulated the witness?
I didn't say that. It's just, you see, everyone's been talking, and they
We
think
think you guys
kind of
would
a
be
bit.
totally cute together.
we love you, but you're kind of a bitch.
Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
A solution.
That being the
Give
case,
you a head start.
the prosecution will allow the defense to call.
He
all-
just
all
slowly
further
lifts this
witnesses.
cravat over his face. Turn. No. What? But there's no precedent for what you're proposing.
Oh,
What?
it's not what I'm proposing, it's to whom.
Yes,
And he like kind of crosses out from behind his podium.
undeniably.
And Phoenix is like,
This is an
what?
unusual arrangement. But
Did you say
however,
unusual?
undeniably, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think?
I got lost in his eyes. What's going on?
Unbelievable.
Naruto would. Never mind.
Naruto would never stand up for this.
He wouldn't believe it.
I don't know
Edward has
anything
found a
about
way to
Naruto.
continue the trial. He always pulls through.
No, I mean,
Well, that's a shame, Wolfie, because I've been hilarious and clever this whole live stream. I wonder if it's because I'm using a different headset.
you're
I hope
definitely
it's-
coming up on the mic for me. I just made sure to check.
Is the audio quality shitty?
I'm. What? You can barely hear Debbie either. What the fuck?
What
me-
the hell?
Let me get.
Are your levels way down?
I don't think so. That's weird.
This is annoying.
That's
Oh,
loud.
My
but
bad.
I don't think you're.
I have been mumbling. Well, I don't know what to think anymore.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, she's loud, but I think it's just her mumbling is most people's experience with me, I find.
Oh, that's weird. You're sure it's you?
I just
Okay.
meant in life.
Wolfie's shit. You're fine. I'm sorry.
Wolfie's not shit! Only bitches ain't shit, and
We
Wolfie's no
Wolfie,
bitch.
we only just saw that.
Except for my bitch.
Yeah. I hate this conversation.
Edward's found a way to continue the trial.
Whoops.
He always pulls through and
I clicked out dice turning.
pulls off. Jeez.
I was trying to check if
Very well.
levels were right. Blah, blah, blah.
The
Very.
defense accepts the prosecution's proposal. I bet that's what he says when Miles really does propose. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I have to remember this when I draw a comic about it. Ooh, it's gonna be so cute. That
bet.
is settled. I do declare thee husband and husband. The defense may now kiss the prosecution.
And husband. You just-
No. God
Oh, no.
damn it, no.
God
He's got like a
damn it.
mustache on.
It's so
like a
close.
Glasses and mustache. I'm not Lang.
No.
I'm
Mine.
just long.
I'm- Dang.
They
Dong
call me
dang.
Dang. He's so good looking. And he like kind
Dong
of stops in
dang.
front of a mirror and he's like, "Hey, babe," and he like takes his off the fucking defense. You know what? I forgot what I was talking about. I
Yeah.
was gonna say defense glasses, but
Yeah.
that's not what they were. They were disguise glasses.
Yeah.
Are those Groucho Marx? Is that what we call those? Because I couldn't remember.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you're not helping. Call your witness. That's all you had to say.
It was your
Okay,
life.
one more thing. I was making a Hamilton reference. Shit. You can read if you want.
There's
you don't
no
have to
call
wait
your
for me.
witness in there. It's like there's no call your witness in there in that Hamilton song. Sorry.
Yeah, and non-stop when he's
Am I
like,
wrong?
"Our client's innocent. Call your first witness."
Oh.
That's all you had to say.
Okay.
Maybe that's not how it goes.
No, it is. You're right. I was wrong.
Okay.
Mr. Right.
He's
That,
like,
they were just
"Okay,
having
one
that
more
argument
thing."
in the courtroom.
I love that scene.
You do
In
realize
the tape version
this
too,
is
the way he
your
slumps over the
last-
chair all sulky is very
Yeah.
funny. Uh-oh, Miles is like,
You realize this is your last
spend this,
chance.
I'm just
If
going
you
to have to
recall,
use
the
old
wrong
crappie.
witness, this trial is good as
Is that
over.
your sisters? The defense calls.
Time's finally come.
This is to bring out the wheel murderer.
The wheel murderer. We going to do it. We going to bring out the wheel murderer.
It's Emma. Let's trade a sister for a sister. That's only fair.
You know, is it though?
I don't know.
No, because do we already get? No, we already covered the. We already covered the bit where Emma was like, "Oh no, I pushed someone," didn't we? We already got to that bit.
No, so shh.
No,
well, maybe.
Because she was like, "Whoops, pushed
I don't
into the thing step." I think it's Gant. I'm gonna go with Gant.
Yeah. Do that.
We have thing. We could just do it twice.
Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand. Damon Gant? What does he have to do with anything? As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime.
First-hand knowledge. Well,
We feel we should hear what he has to say, beauty.
gotta hear it. Oh yeah, welcome to XFL Radio.
I'm doing
Live trial footage. Here we see Phoenix Wright laying down a sick defense. Where am I going with this?
I was gonna ask you the same thing, little buddy.
I just abandoned that sentence halfway through.
You fucking freak.
It's so mean. I'm sorry. Just trying to be funny.
It's like Wolfie says.
As luck would have it,
A week.
he should still be in the courthouse. It's too late. The moment's passed.
Miles.
He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor? He's getting really, uppity with it.
Oh. All right, bailiff. Please escort us to the stand. Escort. I don't get me an espresso.
Hello. It's been too long. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Beater of your ass in a minute. Damon Gant.
Fucker of your mom.
Yeah. Owner of your mom's pussy. What is this? Some kind of practical joke? I was just on my way to lunch. And by lunch... God damn it!
Don't say it!
By lunch, I mean your mom's pussy.
No!
Edgeworth is so angry. Your name and occupation, sir. Worthy, are you sure you want to do this? Get in a fight with your new dad? Your name and occupation.
You can call me Dad.
You can call me Dad now. I am your new father. Replace your one oppressive father figure with another.
Oh, you want to play? Miles, I'm going to learn you how to play hardball.
So, you want to play hardball, eh? Want to play a game of catch with your new dad?
Rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
Never
I use a
tell
cricket
your
ball.
parents.
I use a cricket ball against your forehead. That's how I play hardball.
I hit your forehead. Your forehead hits the floor.
I don't know if you know that cricket balls are extremely,
Jeez, Mr.
hard.
Grant.
Fine. My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of police. And acting owner of Edgeworth's mom.
Acting like a clown. Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Edgeworth wants to be mad. He's like, yeah, sure is. Oh, righto. What's with the grim face? Sad about your mom, too?
She didn't seem so sad last night. First, let's clear. My mommy is a faithful married woman. Thank you. First, let's clear up this.
Not when I'm around. I went deep inside her.
Or when I'm in. In her asshole.
Around her back, you could say. Give it to her.
And all over her.
Every night.
All over your childhood bed sheets.
Oh, God. This all spiraled
Only
from
way I
one
could
joke.
get it up.
No.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wolfie. We were on both. Or call your mom. A roll. I was on her.
What's wrong?
Oh my god. So passive aggressive, Gant.
Oh, you mean that time when Lana's sister murdered that prosecutor? Personally,
Don't remember that.
I think it's been made pretty clear already. I wasn't really very familiar with it myself, because I was too busy banging your mum.
There are still some things unaccounted for.
Oh,
Like your dad's asshole, but don't worry, Gant. I've got a plan.
you fucking take that back!
I'll fuck your dad!
I'm gonna fuck your dad so hard.
Oh, help! No, Lang. No.
Lang ruins everything.
You think when he gets mad? Do you think when he gets mad, he's Langry?
Alright, anyway, you're lying.
like the role you played in all this?
Like the role I played in your conception. I'm your new dad. The father who raised you could never. No, okay, I can't finish it.
I'll
Just
raise
like-
you up.
Just
I'll
like
send
your
you to
father,
college.
just like your father couldn't. Ha ha,
Sorry you never had that in your life.
son. Either you're very brave or very foolish.
I'll take care of you. Like you want me to. Wait, this is a weird one to sing to my son.
You are aware, of course, that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal, like this gun.
Weapons?
Sure. Take
What
my
is it,
testimony, for
weapon?
example. I don't have to
My
give it
testimony's-
if I don't want to.
Right. What? Is that true?
Consent is important.
I'm afraid so.
I may have fucked both your mums,
has the right
but it was
to
completely
refuse to
consensual.
testify.
Damon Gant,
Private
consent is
courtrooms are
important.
so PC these days. Consent, consent, consent. All you liberals care about is consent.
Stop. Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. You talking about STDs? I know that was you, Mum. She's good. Don't worry.
Ow, I hit my head really hard.
I'm not here to hinder your trial. Just
I was
remember,
gonna lean my head back on my headboard and I
if this
just bonked
turns
it on
out
a
to be
shelf.
a big waste of time, don't say I didn't warn you.
Owie. Yeah, he looks like a frog, Wolfie.
Yeah, he
Like if
does.
there are any flies in the courtroom, he'll just kind of, and then yeah, that was the noise I meant to make. Morsels. Did you just hoot?
No, I was making
Oh, I
frog
thought I heard
sounds.
one. I
making
was like,
frog
I'm not
sounds.
letting this go by unnoticed. Well, the witness read out to get his testimony.
A two of mine would never be so short.
Congratulations.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story, make a long
Put
story
a whole
short.
jar of jelly beans in my ass. You've seen that, right?
No, I haven't. What are you talking
You
about?
haven't? No, it's just Divine where a lady was telling a story and all the clip is her going, so to make a long fucking story short, I shoved an entire bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I
That's
have not heard
it.
that. To make a long
I
story
can't believe
short,
it. That one's a classic.
we slept up. That power outage didn't help either. When I went to my office, I found Lana there.
Damn it! And she's like smacking the shit out of her.
Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery.
Had nothing to do with the forgery. Jeff Gold.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know what you can mean by that. It's your line.
Is that when Dark was arrested?
He was lying on the floor unconscious.
He was lying on the cold, hard ground.
Ah!
Oh. Trouble.
Trouble. I don't know enough of that song, really, to do that.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
When Emma
That's all I
sent
know.
Neil flying, it seems Doc bumped his head. Just like Dempy earlier.
See. It's no laughing matter. It's no joke.
Pretty funny.
Everything's pretty clear cut.
You would laugh at me if I hurt myself.
I would.
Yeah.
If the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, what are we fucking doing here? He's just like silently like takes off his tie and his badge and walks out without giving anyone an explanation.
Jesus be.
Then I'd better hit him hard and fast. Hey Gant, what's over there?
Hard and fast. Like me with your mum.
Shut up. Oh boy.
You're just
now
jealous
I have
you
to
didn't think about it.
It's an affectionate STFU.
STFU affection. As I recall.
You haven't seen Fired Up, have you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a bad movie.
Short, we slipped up.
It's about these two dudes who go to a cheer camp to get laid.
When I
really
went
bad.
to my office, I found Lana there.
It is aged really badly, but there's still some things that make me laugh. Because the camp is called Fired Up, and the coach is like, "How do you spell fired up?" F-U, and they all go, F-U. So we quote that daily in my household. In case you were wondering. What kind of like media quotes have become just a regular part of your household vernacular? Because in my house, we still refer to our dogs as roasty toasty princesses from The Lion King too. Like whenever they're sunbathing.
Really a very like in jokey kind of house. Like we watch stuff. I don't know if we do that sort of thing really. Sorry to be incredibly boring. What was the new shit we got from his office? We got this piece of cloth.
No.
Evidence this. I'm just gonna.
Human butt cheek skin.
I got it in a.
So you're saying?
Got it from your mom.
Peeled it off your mom.
Gross.
We're not gonna finish it today. That the forgery had already taken place by the time you arrived at your office.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I can understand how Lana must have felt. But moving a body and hiding the evidence are inexcusable, no matter the circumstances.
Is that how it really went down?
Staring at the witness won't do you any good, Mr. Wright. Stare at me instead.
You think he's prettier than me, don't you?
What? No! If you're going to stare at anything,
I'm the only daddy.
stare at me.
My ass.
You'd better be better off staring at the court.
He's jealous. That's why he's being such a bitch.
Worthy. Always a smooth talker. So we got to look at the court record.
Call you Silver Tongue. Wait, that's Cyberpunk. Wait, no, it isn't. But which piece of evidence that it's Silverhand ties Gant to the forgery?
No. Either way, you know, getting cock.
Lana did admit to forging evidence.
What makes you?
But that can't be the whole truth.
Makes a criminal getting cock.
Somehow, I've got to link Gant to the incident. I'll use these paper clips.
Oh, fuck it.
What?
It's a reference to something. Wolfie will get what I'm talking about.
What's the something?
But I think it's a cyberpunk joke. I'll send it to you later. I'll probably forget. This is what we were on. What new evidence? We got to use evidence.
Is that his fucking handprint?
I don't see. Yeah, I am thinking about that one. To be fair, what do we have in this?
Well, that's Emma's prints.
Oh, that's the other
Emma's
side of it.
prints. I don't think so. I meant the glowy one.
The glowy one. Oh, these? No, those were on.
That's Marshall's.
Remember, we solved that case already.
I should have recognized my husband's handprints.
Oh, shut up!
I'm such a fraud.
Well, we have this thing as well. You know, the big thing with the thing. You know. John.
I've imagined those hands so many times, you see.
Okay, I'm presenting this, so you have to shut up.
You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery.
Oh, I think that was right. I honestly just did it out of panicked.
What? The
Wanting
butt
that.
cheek skin? What did we click on?
No, we clicked on the jar.
I was thinking about.
It was the butt cheek
Okay.
skin or the jar.
But I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up. Whore.
You know what else backs up? It rhymes with poor gum. Explain yourself.
Several pieces of evidence were found in your office.
Gant is like
Lube,
Ray
extra
William
tiny butt
Johnson,
plugs.
in which he is straight doing your mom.
I don't know that reference.
Yeah, I just showed my internet age through that.
What is your internet age?
Well, I don't know.
I had to explain to you what a lemon
was.
was. You didn't know. I don't want to hear it. I can't believe you're like, oh, I'm so old on the internet.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's a
Oh,
different
what were
thing.
you saying?
I was saying on like a YouTube way.
Oh, I see.
You were too busy.
I was too busy putting you down and being
Yeah.
a boomer.
Yeah, you were too busy. I don't know, doing what you did on the internet. I don't want to roast you because
Cocaine. Just kidding. Wink, wink.
Yes. On
No,
the
I really
internet.
don't. I'm gonna do an internet.
Are you gonna write when you're fucking lying?
Well, I'm gonna do a book. Oh, several pieces of evidence
You
were
did
found
just
in
show your
office.
age, though. Internet age, same as me though. Like it was about the same time.
Take this jar, for example. There's that blue badger you showed us earlier. Piece of this jar was discovered in your safe. How are you gonna explain that, little boy? Not only that, but the evidence list I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk. It was found where? You see, Chief Gant. These articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation.
Hey pal, guess your old man's busted.
Chief Gant, what is the meaning of this?
Hey pal, guess
Gant,
your old man's
meet me
busted.
inside.
Oh,
Chub, do you know the hamster dance?
no.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-doo?
Oh,
You don't
no,
know that?
I do know that.
Dee-da-dee-dee-doo?
No, I do know
I
that.
can't believe it!
I just said I did.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't.
Well,
I'm
once you
sorry.
reminded me, I was like, oh yeah. I know
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah. Here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy.
Do you know the Gummy Bear song?
Yes, I know the gummy bear.
Okay,
song.
just checking. I have to make sure.
I'm not
So you admit
that
to me
much
then?
younger.
That you were involved in the forgery. It's just, you were never on DeviantArt, were you? I guess
No.
Gummy Bear was YouTube.
Yeah, like that has nothing to do with YouTube.
Oh no, he just Uno reverse carded him.
Who? Me?
It was my ringtone for a while, Wolfie. When I had a flip phone.
Yeah, but Wolfie, you unironically like
Before I
every
had a
terrible
keyboard
song.
What the fuck? Although I will say, it does surprise me occasionally, Wolfie, the things you like. Sometimes I'm like, you have excellent taste in music.
Who are you talking
For
to?
some of the more like
Oh.
electronic-y things, occasionally I'm like, wow. But after knowing you for so long, anyway, I'm just digging my grave here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
You mean it when I say
if
you
we're
have
talk-
excellent taste in
if
music.
we're talking about taste, well,
I don't know what your
really-
fucking tastes are because you wouldn't share it with me.
No, I'm talking about.
Okay,
other
Wolfie,
tastes.
just kidding. Your taste sucks. Baby shark.
I told
Fuck
you.
off.
I told you. Like,
You were like rock music, and then you didn't elaborate.
yeah. I'll elaborate
Oh my
at some
God.
point.
There's tons of different kinds of rock.
I'll
music.
elaborate
Indie
at
rock?
some point. Okay.
Well, when is some point
When
gonna
we're
be
done on this
today
stream.
point? Fine. Fuck.
Mom and Dad are fighting. Who,
Is
me?
it mom and dad today?
No.
Or my dad?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Who, me? Or do you mean you?
Me? Why would I have anything to do with that? I'm sick of getting accused of stuff.
Well, you were the one who snuck into my office when you found the evidence, weren't you? I'm removing the robotic part from my chest.
He's like Iron Man. Let's see.
Not a great plan. Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence,
so
you know.
sneaky, Wolfie. Little stinker.
Are you trying to set the stream name? I don't even know if that'll work. Hold on.
Might just be being a silly butthead to make a
Defense
point.
attorneys can do so too. I want to see if this works. God damn it, it's still my line. Isn't that right, Righto?
You're bullying my boyfriend!
However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Well, my boy.
Like, F him.
My boy.
He's not your boy!
Times of peace are what we strive
The only
for.
boy Wait. The only person who I'm the boy of is Gregory. Oh, Daddy. I miss you.
Jesus Christ, that was a stretch. Not even
Whatever.
detectives are exempt from the law.
Sometimes we swing and we miss, and it's usually you, so cut me some fucking slack.
Never. Rest assured,
Just let me some fucking
Dick
crack.
will receive his due punishment. Dick. What?
Did someone say dick? Sorry. What? If Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work.
Wah, wah.
Yes, well, in light of the detective's presence, please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office and their relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene.
My. Kids these days no longer know how to put two and two together. Evidence and forgery. I was on the way back from fucking your mom when a jar fragment.
Stumbled across your dad! Wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you know it? He was also into me, of course.
He was
Who
also
wouldn't
a big whore.
Yeah. Well, you come from a family of whores, right?
What does that make you?
Yeah. He's just like
How do you
looking.
come from a family of whores and still be a virgin? Little bitch.
Yeah. Guess you're
Twitching?
just a soy boy beta cuck.
Okay.
For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. If they were found after Doc was convicted, then they're worthless. Just like you. There's no reason I'd and forgery.
There's no reason I'd precipitate into fortune. Fuck.
He's just. I
We're
told
fucking
you.
stupid.
Yeah, we are.
We deserve each other.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way, except for covering up murder.
I'm gonna run, but I could never. Mr. Right. Yes, Your Honor. You look really sexy. He like lifts up his robes and he's got fishnets on.
God, I don't want that image in my brain.
Old man leg hair
No,
poking out.
no.
You should have been more careful.
Stop.
Now I'm going to have to punish you with this mallet.
You do understand that I am the chief of police, right?
Which end would you like?
You do understand that I am the... I've already read that.
Ooh.
Indeed. I believe I will press charges, so you won't make the same mistake again. Just like
Christ.
your mom made a mistake with you.
Just like I pressed her face into the dirt.
Just how she likes it.
Plowed my crops by plowing her.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? I want to go home. Today is, well, you know.
Alright, Haji. In return, though.
I know. The place, right? First time we made love.
Mm.
What are these guys? Telepathic?
I'm getting hot just thinking about it.
Yeah.
All that old man sweat.
lot of slapping.
Lot of folds.
Loose skin.
I was gonna yes and
Just
that,
more to
but
love.
I just kind of like couldn't bring myself to. Let's see. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. There's no reason I.
Sounds like you thought about it a lot. Is it because we did it?
Let's press it. I don't know. I'm just trusting your gut, which is a mistake, honestly.
Really, Chief Gant?
Because the knife and the balloon, you know. Oops.
C-O...
That doesn't undercut my point at all.
H-D-O-P-I-A.
What?
At the very least... No, it's too late, I already said it. There's one very large benefit you've reaped from all of this.
Is it your mum? Because she is very large. Oh, I wasn't aware. What is this benefit? This is the dumbest bit.
Giving you a little brother? That would, of course, be the position you have. Chief of Police. Oh. The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive. Get it together, bitch.
No. Oh, that's a good. Have you seen the SNL sketch where it's like, it's Bop It, but it's Beck Bennett going through a messy divorce?
No.
It's like he gets really like petty about losing at it, and then his ex-wife comes over and is like, "Have the kids had food?" It's so good. God,
You'll have to send that to me later.
Oh, well, yeah. Hey man, guess your old hey pal, guess your old man's busted.
Shut up!
God. Ho ho ho! Oh, that's a good one.
Huh?
Do you really think I'm that incompetent?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What the heck? What is he talking about, Ganty?
What the fucking heck are you talking about? Even without the case, I was already in line to become the Turkish chief. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up inevitable. Hello.
Is that true, Edgeworth?
Yes, he was going to be made the chief anyway. Be careful pointing that finger, or you might wind up with being pointed one finger at your own and your mum's. I pointed a finger at her. You get it. You get the joke by this point.
Finger point, man point,
that means
car finger.
There's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. If you didn't do it for yourself,
you did it for the vine.
Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. I have a very special relationship with your mum, so you know me quite well. There are only 3 people I look out for. Me, myself, and I.
Oh, such an edgelord.
There it is, out in the open. Udgy, would you mind if I change my testimony a little?
By all means, please do.
I wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me. I don't think we
Wolfie, I think they're accusing him of not working alone.
Yeah.
Basically, they're accusing him of having assisted someone else.
I don't honestly think we have any evidence here, so I'm just going to press it again to get some,
Yeah, press them bitches.
to get like an idea of what we're actually doing.
We're not finishing this game in an hour.
Yeah, I think we don't have too much to get through, but who knows?
I'll try, but I do still have homework.
There might even be
nothing in it for you.
Gant fucked everyone's mum.
Yeah.
Sorry, but the only person I care about is your mum. But that's only for the stuff she provides. That girl, Lana's little sister, was it? Ah!
Don't you die on me, damn it!
Every time. You're right. You don't feel sorry for anyone. Be tough on crime and tough on people. I remember why now. That's how I was raised. You seem to be lax enough on yourself.
You see, I've got this little book.
Ho ho ho! Oh, that's a
if I
good
write
one,
the
Worthy.
name of anyone in it.
They die. Death Note. That's a movie that I
Could there have
love.
been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, would he have helped someone out?
It's Lana.
If there was something in it for him.
Yeah, and it's because
True.
he's manipulating her and the prosecutor's office. I remember why now.
True, you might not help out anyone for their sake. But if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
Huh.
Mr. Wright, it appears you're positively determined to betray the chief. As a nice man who likes to lend people a hand. That's not what I mean.
That's not what I mean.
Who wants a Ganty snack?
It's just, again, distracted by food. Just like, I'm having a good time. My yo sushi arrived early.
Ooh, so delicious. Very well then.
It's good for me.
I love sushi.
I'll be feeling
Oh
it
my
later,
God.
though.
Yeah. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky, the defendant. I believe it's quite obvious in light of the
It's
circumstances.
quite obvious. Only a stupid idiot wouldn't get it. Right, you shut your mouth. How many
Emma
times
Sky
do we
fell
have to see him
victim
die on that thing?
to an unfortunate series of events. By Snickety Lemons. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana?
Snickety lemons, that's so good. Oh my god.
And as for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. Glad that got you. That reason, of course, is
It's 'cause I know the-
self-profit.
I know the books. So.
Well, yeah, that was joke. Self-profit? What do you mean?
No, I
I
know
predict
them
my
well.
own future. After the SL9 incident was resolved. I just made a hilarious pun. You didn't even acknowledge it.
I wasn't listening to you.
Lana Sky was appointed chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant.
Interesting.
But how would he profit from all of this?
He would be able to use the chief prosecutor as his puppet. Wow, that was a very effeminate voice crack.
Miles, you okay?
I'm fine. I just get
Your hair got caught in my zipper. I hate when that happens.
my cravat. It's a little tight today. Essentially,
Sorry, this is the only way.
you would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations.
Do you mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he plays with puppets? Gant!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, wait. You must mean puppet is someone forced to do his bidding. Never mind.
God,
Oh my god! How are you a practicing judge?
he gets
Admit it, Chief.
he gets so flanderized from like
I know.
a little bit of a dope to
This
like
is after the
full
other two
idiot.
games.
Yeah, exactly.
You assisted Lana Sky in forging evidence.
You did
Your
it.
motive?
You do what you did it.
To appoint her as chief prosecutor so you could control her.
Right on, my boy. My boy. This kind of peace is what all
This kind of
heroes
imagination
strive
is what
for.
all true defense attorneys strive for.
I wonder what's for dinner. Right on, my boy. You have
I
quite the
wonder
imagination.
what Von Karma's up to.
I'll bury you all! Bury you all!
Voila, we're off.
Let me ask you something.
The birds. What?
Do you have any proof of this? That I controlled Lana? For example, is Lana testifying that I've done such a thing? Haha.
Lana. She's keeping quiet to protect Emma. There's no way she'd testify against Gant. Well, I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than mere conjecture.
Unless. Haha. Just kidding. Unless.
I wish I knew the Lorax so I could fucking make the reference I want to make.
Oh, what?
Beyond this,
Nothing
part of the
will,
original
nothing will
book.
get better. Not
Yeah.
unless it does. You know what upsets me about the Lorax?
The new one and how it sucks.
Well, yes, but that they actually wrote like a bomb-ass rock opera song for the original cut, and the corporations cut it out.
It's I do not like, I don't think a single Illumination movie.
Well, that's
At
exactly it.
all.
Like, there was a good song that would terrify kids into not being, like
On the other hand,
like it, but then
at the very least, they left in the best song for all of us to enjoy.
If you're gonna bring up the one I think you are, I'm gonna get angry.
What do you mean?
Well, Fee, I know I've brought it up, but I can't help it. Yeah,
I don't remember on any stream I've done with you saying this.
Here's the thing about that, Dempy. That song you're bringing up, that replaced the really good song. Like, the really good
that
ones.
makes it a little dicier.
Yeah, because it's like it has a lot of the same themes, but it's better, and it's like a rock scary thing. And it's like so much more selfish, and it's so much
how
better.
bad can I be? Is
I'm not saying
it's just kind of non-specific.
I'm not saying it's not a bop. I'm just saying it's not as good of a song.
I didn't know this trivia. I knew that How Bad Can I Be fucking slaps.
There's a full like version of it online. I listened to it. I quite like it.
The bottom or
oh god, you make me so angry.
He has a little fedora. Dude, fucking Onceler fuckers. What a phenomenon I got to live through.
Oh yeah, the onces. I know about all that.
Was somebody
they couldn't ship them
God.
with anyone else in the movie, so they shipped them with themselves.
Well, they would have done that anyway. Boy, person/reader is such a big
No, I
thing.
meant with the
I have
Onceler.
never once enjoyed those.
I meant the Onceler
because
with
I'm not
the
14.
Onceler. I didn't mean with themselves, the writers. I meant the Onceler with himself.
I know it's not over woofs. Oh wait, you meant Onceler is not self/ or whatever.
Yeah, I meant Onceler. Onceler against Onceler.
I can't believe I even have to ask because I think I know the answer to this.
Right.
Do you think that there is a lot of once nest out there? Is that what they call it?
Probably.
If you have two Oncelers.
I know
You know what? They
there's a lot
probably
of that
ship
out there.
Fedora Onceler with bitch in green suit Onceler.
Dempy,
You look that up for me,
Dempy,
please. I'm
Dempy,
too scared.
Dempy, you're entirely correct. That's what they shipped. Was the they called it the Greedler and the Onceler.
Yeah, I hate it. You know what? I bet you didn't see a whole lot of old slur and fucking green slur.
Sometimes they'd ship the old slur with the Lorax.
That's not what I was fucking asking for, though.
Or the grandma, who's in the film as well.
You know, have you been getting bombarded with Space Jam trailers? Because I have, and it looks really good. By which I mean
Do you want to hear
Twiceler, of course, that's what it's
about
called.
Once the stuff? Because they couldn't have any other characters, because they were all children, basically.
Oh, that doesn't stop anyone.
Well, it did, luckily.
It stopped like the decent people.
What they did instead of that is they created special personality Oncelers.
Oh no, it's just like Undertale, but I think this was before Undertale.
They were like, there's like the.
Oh my god! So Undertale is just like the Lorax fandom.
They were like teacher Oncelers and like art creative Oncelers and.
I hate that.
And then they all.
I don't know if that or like all the Markiplier personalities and ships are worse because Markiplier is a real person. But
no, I think it's much worse if it's Markiplier because he's a real person.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I personally find that so much worse because it's a real person. At least with the Onceler, he's literally a corporate icon.
You know what? As embarrassing as some of my crushes were, I was never a Onceler fucker.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally designed with that purpose. Like he's designed.
I know. He came out of a test tube, and they all fucking fell for it.
Yeah.
I think before him, Jack Frost was like the
Jack
Tumblr
Frost
honey.
Was a big one, yeah.
Like Hiccup a little bit, but that's just because like there wasn't really anything else. I just think people were like, yeah, I guess with Hiccup.
I think I get that, but like at the same time, it's like.
I mean, if you're also 13 and a little nerd, I get it.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I can't talk at all, but like,
Reluctantly, I must admit, I am a Loki fucker. But I was never like into the Loki fandom. I'm just like
oh, so am I, and
Tom Hiddleston in a suit with that greasy wig.
I'm fully not about men, but even I'm a Loki fucker. He's my favorite.
How do you not love him?
I know,
Like,
right?
because
Yeah,
he's kind of a loser,
yeah,
and that's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Because my mom's all like, "Ooh, Chris Hemsworth." Anytime she's watching
Hey,
Thor, I'm like,
hey,
"Keep
hey,
Chris Hemsworth."
hey,
Ragnarok Chris
hey,
Hemsworth is different.
hey. Chris Hemsworth is always handsome too. Let's not.
My
Let's
hairdresser,
not.
she hates Ragnarok, and I was like, "How?" And she's like, "Cause they made Thor dumb." And I'm like, "No, they made him amazing."
What do you mean?
I mean, he is dumb.
Hold on. No, he was always dumb. Like, it's just like.
I know,
a
but
lot
now
more
he's like,
obvious.
he became a himbo. Like he's
Yeah.
a pretty classic himbo. He's like, just kind of blithe, and he's ditzy. He's
That's what
very
he
cute.
should have been. And also,
Please, nice man, do not cut my hair.
I will never get over the moment where he
I love him
throws
just sitting and just screaming in the fucking chair
the moment
when
that
he goes on
always
his creepy Willy Wonka
the
thing.
moment that always
Tessa Thompson is so cute in that movie.
the moment that always gets me is
Sorry.
when he throws the basketball at the window and it hits him in the head. It's so
What, for
goddamn
Loki?
funny. No, he's talking
Oh, in
to
Hulk's room, right?
Valkyrie, and he throws.
Yeah.
He's like, "That's what heroes donk," and falls to the ground.
That's what heroes do.
It's so funny. Oh, thanks for the resub, North.
Thank you.
But yeah, it just. Oh, I love Ragnarok.
I haven't watched Marvel in a while. I gotta.
I've been watching.
I still need to see
Loki's
What We
got
Do
a
in
new.
the Shadows.
Oh yes. Not to
Oh, I
derail
saw.
even further. Loki's got
No,
a new
you're good.
series, and I've been
I
watching
know,
it.
and I wonder if I should check it out because I'm not
It's
that tuned into
it's
other Marvel
pretty
stuff.
good, but there's something that might be problematic, but we're hoping goes in a good direction.
I did see people complaining
where we're
about
at.
like recently in a post about like power level because it shows like
Oh, no, it
Loki
wasn't
tanking
that.
a bunch of shit in other movies and then in the series getting beaten up by some dude,
No, he actually.
which
did
I watched
something
with
very
great
powerful.
interest. Which that's also how I fell in love with Trevor. Was watching him get his ass kicked. So
No,
I'm
there's
wondering. I'm like,
something-
so does this say something about me? How I feel?
Yes, it does.
It's a little worrisome.
But no, I mean,
Anyway, what happened in the incident? Go ahead.
hopefully, whatever problematic thing that might be problematic, they'll deal with the right way. Otherwise, a lot of the people I've chatted to about it will be as upset as I am. But
I don't really care about spoilers, so will you DM me it?
maybe at some point.
Okay. Well, now I'm curious about the controversy. I have to know.
Well, I'll chat to you about it
Is it
later.
is it like a gender thing?
No,
'Cause I heard,
they're actually pretty.
okay.
They're pretty
There's a
good about
certain
that side
character.
of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll chat to you about it later. The one thing I am
Okay,
going to say is, apart from that, it's been really pretty great, and they confirmed Loki was
Also,
bi.
by Loki, I know. I was like, yes,
Yeah, that was great.
fucking yes.
Um,
I mean, we all been new.
but I want to derail even further into What We Do in the Shadows because that's so good.
I
You gotta
showed my
watch
mom a trailer and she like smiled a little bit, and I'm like, I don't think you understand. This movie looks hilarious, and we need to see it together. And
What,
she's like, eh.
Well, I saw a
I
post
haven't seen it.
recently that was like, Taika Waititi revolutionized the vampire genre by asking the question, what if they were all stupid?
Yeah, exactly.
The TV show is so funny, so it's like it takes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch the movie so I can watch the show.
But yeah, they're both so good, and they kind of are like interlinked, so it's pretty great if you watch them both.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is what also happened in this incident. They've just been like grumpily waiting for us.
This incident I've forgotten. Which one would that be?
We were too busy talking about once the fuckers. Of course, I'm talking about the murder of Detective Bruce Goodman. Luckily, he had forgotten about it too.
Detective Woodman.
Oh, sorry, yeah. The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Of course, she does like the sexy hold.
Oh, she's holding her hand back and is like, go on, fight
Got
back.
you now.
But Lana's
Yeah.
just like, do it more.
Oh no, I've been captured.
Do it more.
Uh oh.
Oh, no. Oh, we're getting close to... Oh, we're kissing. Oh, no. Emma's just like, why is the phone on? What is this? What am I hearing? Was it someone who's controlling her? Worthy, you'd better watch your tongue. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
What do you mean? Phoenix Wright has a
threatening me?
razor asshole. That's what he means, Your Honor. Oh, stop! Oh, I'm gonna piss my pants if you keep laughing like that.
That's my most.
Jeez.
That's my most like genuinely gone laugh.
I know. That's why I was like,
It's like, yeah.
Oh boy.
If I'm laughing
Sorry.
inward, I'm really laughing hard.
The Chief Gant is involved in the
I
murder
just
of the
thought of it again. I just thought of it again. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
I read it. Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Budman.
Yeah, but I laughed over it.
Not only that, but the chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement.
Yo.
Well, no, don't even. Do not. Whoa. Wiki, what?
Wiki, wild, west.
Order. I said order. Mr. Wright, do you really? You can't be serious.
Of course I do, Your Honor.
Not only am I serious, I'm right. This is an affront to the highest ranking officer of law enforcement agency. Accuse the chief of police of blackmail and murder!
Lang is the highest other thing that rhymes with ranking officer in the state.
Huh? You
never
got all
mind.
robotic.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't very
What
funny.
does Lang rhyme with?
No, not Lang. What rhymes with ranking? He's the
Oh,
highest.
my internet cut out. I guess to
Oh,
protect
never mind.
me. There's a blackmail murder. I read the line. That's...
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Oh my god, it's impossible.
Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edgeworth said in easier to understand language.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
You
Wright.
know me so well.
It's too late, Mr. Wright.
It's like a language. Only the two of us speak.
There's
the
no turning
language
back.
of flesh.
There's no turning back for us now. We're going to do it facing each other.
Looks like he's the one who's decided to go through with this.
Phoenix Wright.
Can you prove this, Mr. Wright?
Will you make me the happiest prosecutor in the world and tie my shoe for
Oh my
me?
god! Oh my god! That's the chief or high ranking officer of the law is involved at this point. Good question.
Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man. A small, stupid, little man who never went anywhere near my mother. The question is he a criminal? I believe
Where
the
do you
evidence
think you
will
get
tell.
your hair color from, boy? I see.
Gasp.
Alright then. See what Mr. Wright's got, and I'll be good!
Shit. Oh shit.
This is evidence. Tell me the money.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I wish I had donuts.
You do be.
But I don't have donuts. I
777.
only have air.
You only have what?
Air.
Yeah.
This is the ID card list.
I remembered because he's 777 and he's the first one on, and I remember that part of this case.
Yeah.
If I hadn't done this case
Yes.
before, I'd be stumped. Mainly because we spent 10 minutes talking about the once there.
There's one ID on the list we couldn't determine the owner yesterday. 7777777.
Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card number.
It's your number.
Excuse me?
What? How do you know that?
The safe.
The safe in Chief Gant's office
Whoops.
requires a code to open. I was talking.
So is your mum.
That was at Gant, not at you.
No, I know.
A 7-digit code. Mom had trouble doing that around my thick hose. 7 digits. You know what it means.
My monstrous line. Hmm.
This baby rests in my body on a spool.
Hmm.
I'm afraid
My
so, Your
boa
Honor.
constrictor, you could call
The
it.
code was all those sevens.
Hmm. Anaconda.
She had buns, hun. The same as
Yum,
the
yum.
remaining ID on the card. And
I'm feeling like steak meat. Oh,
Little in the
God.
middle, but she got much back. Chief Gant, you entered the evidence room on the day of the crime! Sweat, bitch! Sweat harder, bitch!
I am very angry, but because I'm doing this voice, I don't think a tone of anger really fits it. This is what I get for
Pushing
doing
these boulders into sand.
an Obama voice.
Look at my hand, they are now diamonds.
I have got a small sun in my hand, and I am keeping it under control, but if I move even an inch,
Fuck.
I will explode.
Oh my god, what the fuck? This is crazy.
Key and Peele actually have a sketch
Order.
that's about
Order.
how Obama can't, like, show anger, and he has an anger translator.
That's funny.
It is pretty great.
I recall that.
And then
Chief Gant, what do
yeah.
you have to say?
Then Obama, like, invited him to an event to do a bit of a joke. Remember when presidents were
goofy.
funny? Nothing.
I don't want to think about it.
The defense search of my office was a violation of regulations. And I will demand Mr. Wright be punished to the maximum extent of the law.
What the heck?
And I will dole out his punishment. He will
Don't
have to
worry,
serve me
I'll
for
take
2 weeks.
good care of you.
The best care. But right now, this court demands an explanation from you about the use of this ID card. I am so seething with rage. Can't you see it on my face?
Chief Gant, you admit it? Liam's the cutest member of One Direction? You answered the
You
evidence room
fucking take
on the
that
day
back.
of the crime.
It's clearly Harry.
Look at his hair.
Phoenix, shut
Dreamy.
your mouth.
Dreamy swoop.
Don't even bring up Zane, or I will beat your ass. I heard the other day that there were people who don't know what One Direction was. Like kids.
Wow,
And it
we've
makes-
reached that stage.
Yeah, it made me genuinely sad in a way I wasn't expecting. What about it? I'm chief of police. Whether it's the
my dick.
evidence or the bathroom,
Is this
I'll
a
be
dating
doing-
video?
I'll be doing your mum in it. What's the difference? I can go anywhere I want. Tell me, when you entered the room, were you alone?
Ain't nothing but a...
I always go to the bathroom alone, apart from when I'm, of course, with your
Alright.
direct parent, as I do with the evidence room.
Kinda hoping that death claims me on the toilet like Elvis. Detective Goodman wouldn't happen to be with you that day.
I'm
would
just
he?
waiting for that day. Ah, the sun is back. Of course
Might not happen.
Why would
Might.
he be? I gotta keep it secure. I hadn't seen him in
Black hole will
days.
consume us all.
You all don't
You
understand.
hadn't seen him in days. Chief Gant. I'm afraid you've just undone yourself. On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman. What do you mean?
I
Trial's
appreciate your
purpose is to
commitment.
determine Lotta's Sky's guilt. She'll never make another album
No, it
again.
isn't, Your Honor. The trial's purpose
Wrong
is to
honor.
determine the truth. If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, then we need to determine one thing. What transpired during that meeting?
In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm gonna have to ask you for evidence.
Hard
I
evidence.
know. Sorry to be doing it, but it's just the rules of the
Woof.
courtroom. I'm a lawyer.
I'll
No-
give you hard evidence.
Hang on my elbow.
I don't even know what we need to do. It's about Goodman, isn't it?
Hopefully.
He's not in there. He's not in there. He's not in there. He's not in there. No. No.
Well, it would be like the log, right?
What log? We already just presented this.
What's the other thing?
That thing? Which did you
To the
mean
right.
This one?
The card.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Last time report. Bruce Goodman.
Hey, it says can only be submitted to Chief of Police.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, you eagle eye right here.
Oh, look at me.
The one time.
The one time.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
Holly.
every knife in the balloon,
Shut up!
there's a you
Detective Goodman lost his
finding-
ID card on the day of the crime.
reading something
Don't
like
soil
this.
my victory with your negativity.
You're just being super negative right now, and this is like a positive
You're
chill
really
space.
harsh and mellow, bud.
Yeah. Or to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it.
Ooh, he's a bandito.
I love that they're working together.
So Detective Goodman filled out a lost item report. Oh, I love when they work together too. It's so cute. He
Two
would have had to
hot
give that
twinks
report
double
to the chief
teaming,
of police.
double teaming older bear in court.
Silver fox.
Yeah, sorry, of course, that's what I should have said. Yet, you are in the possession of the report, which means you can't be sure if he filed it. Shit.
He filed it. How do I know, you ask? Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day. He needed to. Yes, to transfer the evidence out. Oh. Detective Goodman took the form to you,
Judge,
Chief
you alright?
Hughes.
Did you just come a little? It's just dust.
Then you accompany the detective to the evidence room.
Keep the sun secure. I accompanied him.
This peanut butter will become a diamond any second now.
I can
There's
feel
no
it.
other way the murderer and the Detective Goodman could have entered the room.
It's too crunchy, but
Did you
soon.
call him the Detective Goodman?
Maybe, yeah.
No,
Hold
I
on.
did.
Let me guess. What you're going to say next? I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman. Haha.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
If New York's in
If you
debt,
did the crime,
should
why does
Virginia
Lana have to bear it? Anyway, I mean, exactly.
I did some pain, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South because we got it laid in the shade.
But wait! Chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room. He could have just lent him his ID card.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of that sort. Hey, you shut up.
He is so totally making it up.
I got you, liar, liar, liar.
Uh-oh, what's that smell? Flaming pants?
Pat, you look, it seems, according to the record, that your pants are
You're
indeed
a lying
on
asshole.
fire.
That your parents didn't love you.
Your
Oh,
card
you said
was
pants.
only used once. Yet you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had really lent it to Detective Goodman, it would have been found on his body. Nah.
Oh
No! No! Oh no!
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Chief Gant, you didn't. The Chaos Emeralds are too powerful.
That's what I've been holding in my hand this entire time. I'm gonna go super Gant
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? I have it right here.
in my hand. I've had them this whole
Chaos
time.
Control.
Chaos.
I gotta look at the
Control.
audio again. Audio. Murder was most likely a spur-of-the-moment crime, for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder.
Oh,
After the murder, you
connected.
contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course.
The P constitutors. You're forgetting, Mr. Wright, that the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot. How did he manage to move it there? Oh, it's me.
That's you.
I was at the police department the entire day, you know. And everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony.
Everyone except me, it seems. I never get included. Still, you're the chief of police.
As it should stay.
You have an entire police force at your disposal.
Oh,
That's still
so you think... I know, I was just... Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey, you. Take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I don't think so.
Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need. to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. Oh, peanut butter now. All this time, I thought it was just a useless. Wait, but the. Uh-oh.
Useless space clue. What haven't we used?
Space clue. How does the space. How did the chief remove the body? Mr. Wright, show us this evidence! To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this!
Have we used
badge?
this?
Badger?
It's not the badge.
Okay. Well, then we have a whole other page of evidence.
I just want to look at this.
Uh.
That doesn't tell us anything. It's got time on it. Were they talking about times? I don't think so.
No, how did he move the body? He sprayed him down a river.
Whoops. What about this thing? Oh wait, that says something about Gant, didn't it? Hey, I9. It's a screwdriver. Whee! Sorry, I'm
Having fun.
Yes. It says, brought back to his office by Gant's request, evidence from a past case of
He said he thought it was useless this whole time.
Yeah.
Phoenix did.
What haven't we used? This. I'm looking at the
Do
screwdriver.
we have another page?
Yeah, I'm looking at the screwdriver and the parking stuff because we haven't used either of them. Yeah. Is there anything else we haven't used? And I assume all this time won't be these things because we just got them. We've used this.
I don't know.
This.
I mean, click. Let's see what the badger says.
Ooh.
Did he like tape it together?
No, why would he do
Tape the
that?
body to it?
No, shut up.
Just carrying this facing outwards. Don't mind me.
Just moving the blue badger all the way to the prosecutor's office and then back. Nothing suspicious here. Oh, there goes an arm.
I don't know.
Anthony. I'm gonna use
your brain.
Yes.
Was that Miles's car she was at, or is that someone else's car?
What? It was, Miles's car. Hold on, let's have a look. That's unhelpful, isn't it? Oh yeah, it was Miles's car. That's the whole thing.
Is that what we were looking at?
Oh yeah, no, he used Miles's car to move the body. He put it he put it in Miles's
I guess so.
And then the parking stub shows that he
Did
returned.
he put it back in the same spot, the car, then, later?
No, he left it in Miles's car.
Okay.
At the police station. Then Miles drove home.
Wolfie, I'm a little frightened. Okay, well, I wasn't sure. It had crossed my mind.
No,
I'm not
absolutely.
totally stupid to the
No,
viewers.
Tempe, genuinely, you helped me find my, thread
useful.
Because I was just completely
I'm
lost.
helping. This is how he moved Detective Goodman's body. Physics right, I don't think a tiny little parking ticket. A parking stub. Mild.
She's like, shut up, Judge. You're an embarrassment. You mean?
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Medgeworth.
Edgeworth. I think it's obvious what happened.
That's lovely, Wolfie.
Uh-oh, I'd better go look.
Yeah, you can if you like.
Is that us?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you draw that?
I was wondering why you're so quiet.
Am I in the back?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's adorable.
Oh, that's really cute. Thanks. Look at us go. Oh, golly.
Gosh, golly, gosh, golly, gosh. Objection! You mean I carried the victim.
Oh, yeah, gross. They just let him drive it.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
gonna, that's gonna suck for you later at night, Miles, when you're trying to sleep.
He already can't sleep.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, sorry, somehow I missed the middle fingers. Precisely so.
Indeed, yes.
Miles Edgeworth.
But wait, even you know.
I do not sound
I do not sound like that. I didn't plan on returning to my office after the ceremony finished that day.
But you did return. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ah! I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. Oh, that's what the screwdriver was about. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. There's just another cut to, okay, Phoenix, we're alone now. Finally,
oops, wrong
we're
footage.
alone. Oh, no, flashback, get that out of here.
So you see, what you were really taking to the prosecutor's office wasn't the screwdriver. It was a fresh dead corpse in your car.
Oh,
Can you believe it?
my fucking god.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, I did it again. It's all my
I
fault.
picked your car because you painted the whole thing red. All the blood would blend in.
It fits my aesthetic.
Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Yeah. Unless, of course, you have
Yeah.
another explanation,
Yeah.
Chief.
Yeah,
Chief,
yeah,
also you as Mr. Edward transferring evidence from a close
Yeah.
case.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Read like letter, Kenny. There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Sky.
You are talking horseshit.
Everyone shut the fuck up. What's
I'm
going
not-
on here?
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with the
Hello,
bank.
Mom.
They say that my account's going to be deactivated unless I wire them $50,000.
It's so silly. There's no room for rebuttal of the defense's outrageous accusations.
The rebuttal.
Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office.
Mr. Starr.
Isn't that a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away?
My
Exactly the
goodness
opposite.
me. This is the photo taken of the body being taken from the trunk.
Chief Gant, please say
Can s-
something. I'm giving up on you.
Can someone remove that old, hearty gentleman from the background?
Who are you calling old?
I believe your time is up.
My time's up.
It's 2016, man. Sorry,
Shut up.
righto. But I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this. 2018, isn't it? My bad. I was close. We have to get going if we're going to make it in time for the early bird special. Yeah, he just tries to
But
fucking
the cross-examination isn't finished yet.
He just tries to bail. I forgot about this. Remember what I
Yeah.
told you earlier?
I'm getting waffles.
Police chief has all kinds of weapons at his
When I named your
disposal.
mom's chooch.
Hmm.
Weapons
I'm getting lunch with your mom. We're gonna
from your mom.
put in a quick,
Like the right.
like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now.
What? That's not a right to be casually invoked.
See, this is slightly frustrating, but it's not the 8th time this has happened like it did with Alva, so it's
Yeah,
kind of
Jesus.
alright.
Certain risks to be considered.
So you're going to just run away after all this? Run away like you always do, Gant?
Like a bitch.
You're not going to, manipulate me, Worthy. That's what you do to, clients. I never did that!
Shut up.
Shut up! Run away. Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I'll be right next to your mom the whole time. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying? If you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now.
Well,
You think I had Lana dispose of the body? If so, there's your proof. And
Oh
get
my
it over
God.
with. Sorry.
I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. J. Brigade is in charge of police. Court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well then, Mr. Wright, bitch. Bitch, little bitch, little defense attorney bitch.
A bitch.
Your Honor! Do you have any concrete proof? Prove that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodwin, maybe Sky disposed of his body. Do I have any concrete proof?
I don't know if we do.
Oh,
Evidence law is not proof. It just
sure
happens.
is it?
Does this count? We don't have any relation, do we?
No. So I guess nothing
I think this is one of those times, you know.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to prolong it, for sure.
It's no use. It's no use showing evidence that I'm not even sure of myself.
Are you going to do that?
No, Your Honor. At present, I have no conclusive evidence.
Huh! COG!
Well, in that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the chief. What?
Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, Rhino. It seems like Lady Luck was on my side again today, and Lady Luck is my nickname for your mom.
No.
Okay, Archie. I'll leave the rest to you. I'm sorry. Pew.
Well, bye. I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. Why didn't you listen?
Ba, ba, ba,
This is an
ba,
affront to a senior officer at our nation's law enforcement agency.
Lady Luck. Maybe we should have a word with her.
Oh, Miles, I love you. Mr.
wanna-
Edgeworth, what do you mean?
You want to meet my parents, Edgeworth? Not right now. You know what I mean. There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial. We haven't yet had the honor of hearing her testimony.
A lady who knows the truth. Another witness.
In the absence of conclusive evidence, the only other method of proof is testimony.
But Chief Gant isn't invoked his right to refuse to testify.
There's still someone else. One more witness.
Could you
who
just
can
say it
answer
out
all
loud? You cryptic bitch.
Let me do it. Nothing of
You have my
showmanship.
dramatics.
Raised in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
Mr. Edgeworth, who is this person?
Me! No. Why are you asking me, Your Honor?
Like a bunch
Have
of
you
confetti.
forgotten? The defense is the one calling the witnesses today. I would never step on your toes, right? Unless you wanted me to.
Bring in the bird.
Bring in the second parrot.
Mr. Wright, do such witnesses exist? I meant the emu. She may not be willing to tell the truth, but I'm sure a little pressure from old Glocky will fix that. But we can't
Jesus.
just stop now. Yes, Your Honor.
Lana. Well, it's like, how
Emma.
many females are they? No, we already had Emma yesterday. What
Okay.
would Emma know about the murder of Bruce?
Oh,
She
you're
came,
right.
came with
Wasn't
us
she
to the
there?
crime scene.
No, this is the recent murder.
Yeah.
Miss Lana Sky. Glanaskier. She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task to dispose of the victim's body and look fabulous doing it.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, na, 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 na.
In accordance with certain someone's orders. Mr. Edgeworth.
Nah, I don't think she has testified. The prosecution has no objections, Your Honor.
Alrighty then, the court will now take its final fucking recess for the day.
I guess I'm just not getting home early to watch my stories.
15 minutes will reconvene to hear the defendant's testimony. This court's now in
Here we go.
Hello, and
Huh?
It's me. I was doing a voice for some reason. I sounded like a girl.
I was having helium for fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's a finite resource. Just makes me feel more powerful when I waste it.
Listen good, Lana. I'm gonna beat the shit out of
He's
you.
talking to Lana.
I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, I'm gonna kill your sister.
Let me openly threaten you.
What? That's right. Also gonna kill Missile. I'm a dog killer.
That's right.
I'm Cruella de Vil. Reincarnated.
If I don't scare you, don't even think will.
My parents were thrown off a cliff
He's like,
by dogs.
by Dalmatians! He is just blatantly threatening Lana.
Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder.
This isn't good.
Of course, you'd never support
This sounds
such
like a
outrageous
Super
claims
Paper
anyway.
Mario track.
This is a bit. Just something
It
to
sounds
think
like
about.
the Over There.
All right, then. I got a lunch date to meet. It's both your moms. Gant will fuck everyone's mom.
Well, okay. If there aren't any further objections,
That's my bit for Gant. It's just...
court's now in recess.
Yeah, we got music.
Are you not getting any game audio?
Well, Wolfie's kind of not getting regular audio sometimes.
Oy vey. Miles is so tormented. Need me to work out some of that stress, big guy?
That's weird. I don't know why that's not coming up. It's definitely coming up on the, It's definitely coming up on the stream, so I don't know why neither of you are hearing that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like muting the music. Well, yeah, the sounds are quiet because they're irrelevant. It's a fucking visual novel. That's weird then. I don't know why that is, but it's really not a big deal. Looks like we've managed to stay in the game.
We get love for it, we get hate for it, but we get nothing if you wait for it. Look, it's the 4th of July and I'm feeling a little patriotic, so fucking forgive all the Hamilton references I'm making to fucking day. Yeah, thanks to your help, Edgeworth.
Hey, everyone! Stop interrupting
I don't get a
us.
say in what they trade away. Like my salary.
That's my favourite song. He's something else, hey, pals.
Detective Gumshoe!
I'm not a detective anymore.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Don't worry. I already decided where to work now. At your office.
My office?
Sure. I'll take the place of that top-knotted girl you used to work with.
You mean Maya? Gumshoe,
No.
do you, you know... Would you be comfortable wearing a kimono? And here, let me just... Can I call you Maya?
What the fuck?
God,
Still,
you got tall, Maya.
looks like we're
Come on,
all
let's go get some burgers. Just let me
moves
go.
now.
Ah.
Edgeworth. He's just hiding behind Edgeworth. I don't like this side of your boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend.
Boyfriend
Gant
doesn't convey
done
the
it
depth of
again.
our love.
How is it he always gets the upper hand?
It's not fair he has the right to refuse to testify.
Settle down, right? Remember what the judge said.
I'm getting McDonald's.
Do you want to get a Happy Meal with me?
There's some risky risks.
Yeah, some little whiskey whisks.
Risks? What do you mean by that?
Speak like an adult, right, or I'm not talking to you. It's
Sorry.
simple. If the
I
chief
make my own fun.
refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true. And that's Lana, probably.
forfeits his right to say.
Oh, no, it's Emma.
Sorry! Emma, are you okay?
Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
So she heard everything that's been going on. Emma, sorry for what I said before about you being a bitch and stupid. Wait, what? In that case, I didn't say it.
No, don't be. It was the truth.
I am a bitch.
You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved.
Relieved?
Relieved.
Yeah, you ever heard of a
Relieved?
gas X? Now I finally know what really
my God.
happened.
I wish.
To think that all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man.
Emma, we just say mailed.
Hmm.
And she did it all just to protect me.
Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, Everyone
She's
who
been
knew
acting
her
like she's
said
better than
she's
us.
changed. She always thinks she's better than me. I'm High Prosecutor. It's totally different, but it's the same, basically. Perhaps it was easier that way for her. What do you mean? What do you think I mean? To follow Chief Gant's orders. She must have shut herself up deep inside to force herself to do anything and everything the Chief told her to do. No one else would ever shut their emotions away for any reason.
I don't have any emotions to shut away.
It's fine. Edgeworth,
And
you
then
okay?
Phoenix just like, here's your paper bag, Miles. That must be why she became so cold. Yep. Big breaths. Big breaths, little guy.
It's all my fault.
I'm not little. I'm
Talk
a big boy.
down to me. The second I get this back, I'll kill you.
It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
Hey! Don't go blaming yourself now. If you want to blame
Slap.
anyone, blame society, pal. We live in
We
one.
gotta eat the rich!
We live in a society.
Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now.
I knocked Mr. Marshall into that running stampede of wildebeest. I see. I killed
Long live
Yo, Marshall.
the king.
Long live the detective.
Long live the
The
king.
officer, my bad.
Ah,
I
see,
see.
he admits it.
Murderer!
Well, we'd better be getting back in there. It's
That
time
makes
for the final act.
Kay Nala. Emma, why don't you wait? Oh.
No, I'm going with you. I want to be there. When Lana tells the truth.
Let's go, right? It's time to end this.
Still have a minute left. Plenty of time.
Ooh, good stopping point.
Are we stopping
You're
there?
like, I think I have to. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's alright. We've got one more section
It's
then.
almost been 2 hours.
I said
Um,
finale on the stream. That was my mistake.
I know. I knew it was going to be an issue. You know what? This wouldn't have been a problem if if you hadn't sidetracked us on a
No,
Twiceler.
I think it would have still been a problem, to be honest. There's a lot more. I thought this was
The
the
joke
last.
was that I was the one who sidetracked us.
I thought this was the last part, but there's another whole part.
Finally.
I know. It's too late now.
Look
we
at you,
finished.
Oldie. Thanks.
That was pretty fun, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
Stupid homework. Stupid due dates.
I got interviews, so it's fair enough on me as well.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hopefully they go well.
I still need to have time to get my homework done and then celebrate
Okay, now
this
I
country's
tune in.
independence with no small measure of extreme bitterness and pessimism towards the future.
Now I tuned in.
Fireworks are going to be obnoxious this year.
Yeah, I don't like fireworks particularly.
I don't either.
Stop being nice to me, Wolfie. It's not fair. It's not fair when I failed them all. Anyway, we're going to end the stream. Goodbye, everyone.
Have some optimism.
Bye.
Toodaloo.